County District Attorney Fani Willis moves one step closer to indictments in her investigation into the 2020 presidential election. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Christine Spiro. Superior Court Judge Robert McBurney rejected all motions from former President Donald Trump that would have delayed pending grand jury actions. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis is here to tell us what this all means.
Christine and Tom, McBurney's order means we could see indictments here in Georgia of Donald Trump and perhaps a dozen others as early as next week. The judge not only said no to the former president's motions, he criticized the timing and the approach.
Your local district attorney, Fani Willis, is spending all of her energy, all of her money, all of her time trying to get Trump.
Trump's legal team has waited since March for Robert McBurney to rule on their motion challenging the legality of the special purpose grand jury.
Case is like an onion. As you peel things back, you learn different things.
DA Fani Willis was the first in the country to launch a criminal investigation into alleged interference in the 2020 election. Because of the complexity of the case, she chose to use a special purpose grand jury, one that meets longer than a typical grand jury and can focus on only one investigation.
From the get-go, we had nothing but problems.
Mr. Trump and one of the so-called fake electors, Kathy Latham, challenged using that grand jury's report as evidence for another grand jury to consider. But McBurney said their motion was premature, writing, "Guessing at what the picture might look like before the investigative dots are connected may be a popular game for the media and blogosphere, but it is not a proper role for the courts and formal legal argument." He also denied their bold request that Willis be disqualified.
The Trump team could take another run at the Georgia Supreme Court. That panel rejected their first attempt because they had no judge's order to appeal. Now they do, but time is running out, if it hasn't already. And we've also reached out to Drew Finling and Jennifer Little, Mr. Trump's attorney. They did not respond to, for any sort of comment. Same with Kathy Latham's attorney. So now we wait and we see.
What about the connection, if any, between this investigation and possible indictments to Jack Smith's federal investigation against the former president?
As far as I am told, Tom, there is no coordination between Jack Smith and Fani Willis, at least as far as the timing goes. Now, keep in mind, Fani Willis was the first prosecutor in the country to announce a criminal investigation into possible election interference. Will she be the first to indict, or will she be the second? We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much, Randy.
Randy, thanks. Donald.